Greetings and hello everybody, this is Lavelle24 and I've got game 2 of this best of 3 series between Root Destiny spawning over here on Shattered Temple and Dignitas SJoW spawning over here as the Terran on the right side. You'll notice that this is, I'm assuming, some form of MLG, or like, I don't know if it's MLG Shattered Temple or, you know, GSL or whatever. But we have the neutral supply depots, so that you can't do any of those funky pylon wall-ins. They're very common against Zergs back in the day, but since there's not a Protoss in this game, I doubt we'll see any pylon block-ins. So in the last game we saw Root Destiny was trying to go for this macro style, and Dignitas SJoW punished him super well with that Makarax opening into Bunker Rush. We saw a lot at MLG Raleigh, and it's overall a really good strategy. The Terran doesn't really have to invest too much into it to make it work, and it has to put a lot of pressure on Zerg. I can't believe Root Destiny is going to give the GLHF after last game, leaving with no GG. So we'll see. He is at 14 supply right now. Is he going to go for... Yep, looks like a pool's coming down. Beautiful. So no, ooh, another double racks opening, but I don't think this is going to be as effective as it was last game, because he's not going for this hatchery first, which I don't know if he did last game. He might have. So now there's going to be more lings out. So honestly though, that was Destiny's fault last game. He did not make enough lings. He droned up a little too hard. We'll see if he doesn't make that mistake this time. Here comes the orbital. Bam. Everything looks pretty standard from our Terran player. We see over here, spawning pool will be done in the next 10 seconds. For any marine pressure gets here, he should be able to get out a few lings just for defense. I'm assuming he's going to plop that down on the low ground. Very good. Wow, that was a really delayed sound effect. Anyway, Queen coming out. Zerglings. Has he scouted his opponent? Oh, he scouted him now. And this drone is going to sneak by to get killed by a Marine. So he's not going to know what kind of pressure is coming. But at this point, he has to assume there's going to be some pressure. And this is the correct response. He's going to get Zerglings, going to get that speed up rather quickly. Pulls this guy's off gas. No sense saving that up. It looks like he's going to go for the expansion. That's pretty confident. There it goes. He's going to put down that hatchery right now. Oh, these lings. He's got to control this well. Marine's pretty good. Oh, he's going to back him into a corner. 2 Marines dead. Oh, and this is going to get cleaned up. Very nicely done by Root Destiny. This Bunker Rush will not be effective. And now Root Destiny looks to put on a little bit of pressure of his own. Destiny is got an interesting position here where he can do a little bit of damage. We see the expansion for SJoW is just starting to go down now. It'll be a bit delayed behind Destiny's. He could snipe this Marine. He will. Speed is still 20 seconds away, so it won't be a big factor. And I think he should probably just come back home. Oh, he lifts that up. Those lings can't get it if it's on the high ground. Obviously, because lings don't have a ranged attack, nor at this point does he have vision of the high ground. That is some basic StarCraft 2 knowledge for you. Queen doing her little inject larva, getting another one, probably going to extend that creep trail down here. This expansion is almost done. Looks like these Marines pushed out, got a ling or two, and it's probably just better for Root Destiny right now to fall back and just drone up hard. Well, I don't know. There's still a lot of Marines coming out for SJoW. He might want to look to put pressure a little later. This is going to be 8 Marines now. 8 Marines pretty good against 9 lings, because the more Marines you have, oh, come on, man, there you go. The more Marines you have, the better you are, because Marines are really good against everything. These lings just gonna start knocking this down. I like this. Gonna give them another option for attacking. Get those flanking attacks with lings. Make it some banelings for the flank attack. Everything's very useful. Nothing is getting up this ramp for the time being. Orbitals being morphed in. We see a factory going down right here. Bunkers being placed, so he's looking to take that expansion. Very good. Looks like we could be in for a pretty good macro game here. A spine call going down just for a little bit extra defense. He's going to get 3 queens. That's interesting. And now the question is, what tech route is Destiny going to go? Will he go for the ever so popular Mutalisks? Well, that's... Ooh. I don't know why he's getting so many lings. Will he go for the ever so popular Banelings? You know, Roach Hydra? I don't know. He's... Back in the day, he used to go for roaches a lot. What happened to that other bunker? Well, I'm not sure what happened to the other bunker, but we're building one anyway. These things still taking this down. It takes forever to lings to kill these rocks. Fun fact. He's getting combat shield before stim. Ooh, and a reactor here. We could be looking at some hell. He might just swap this with the starport, get Marine, Marauder, Medevac. Or he could be going for Hellions. Let's find out, shall we? This is exciting. What's he gonna do? Oh, he's lifting it off! So, we will see some reactored Medevacs come out. Here comes the lair. Here comes the Baneling's Nest. Ground Carapace. Level 1 coming up for Destiny. He's gonna start knocking out these rocks. And I like this. He's being active with his units, not just letting them sit at home and do nothing. He's gonna have them at least do something. Oh, these rocks are dead! Yeah, it's exciting. Woo! And great Overlord positioning here by Destiny. It's going to allow him to scout for any drops that may be coming, or, you know, just whenever the Terran player pushes out, he's going to have information of it. I like this Marine spread right here. Does he know about the Baneling? He knows nothing. He's just assuming that Banelings are coming. Double upgrades going, melee attacks there. No centrifugal hooks yet, but, you know, he's trying to make units and such. Can get expensive. We have Overlord speed and burrow being researched. Very nice. Infestation pit. Ooh, I love infestor play because infestors are not used enough by Zerg players, even though they're like one of the best units Zerg has. Knocking down these rocks. I love this. He's gonna keep these lings doing stuff. But look at the supply total. SJoW is very much in the lead right now. And we take a look at the income tab. You can see pretty even in the harvester count. The Terran's actually ahead, which is not normally something we'll see. Here comes this push, and this could be really deadly for all the wrong reasons because Destiny does not have anything. Pathogen glands is coming out, so we are going to see a lot of infestors. He's not going for some crazy tech up the hive real quick play. He needs to get some banings in. Siege tech's coming down. Stim pack isn't done yet. These drones are chilling here. Oh, because there's a giant drop going on here in the main. And what's he going to do with these wings? He can't afford to lose this hatchery. Well, I guess it's a lair, but he can't afford to lose it regardless. He's going to pick off... Oh! Picks off that medevac. That was good play by SJoW. Or Destiny, rather. This medevac will escape with its life with a few Marines. Another drop coming here. Looks like he's... No, he's just assuming there's going to be an expo here. No! He's not going to go check there, which he probably should, because that is... Here he goes. He's going to drop this, lock this expansion down. I like it. How many siege tanks do we have? Just one siege tank, another one on the way. Ooh, and this expansion's getting locked down. Still doesn't have stim, though. I don't know if I agree with the combat shield over stim, but he probably knows something that I don't. It could be for Baneling, even though we have a Baneling's Nest, but no Banelings yet. And SJoW's just dropping like a madman. Ooh, putting it right there so that all the links will funnel. Very nice, behind the mineral line play. And this drop is proven to be way more effective than it should. And infestors on the way, but he really needs to get those infestors out before the fungal growth and infest the Terran. The 4-infestor hit squad, if you will. Oh my, Root Destiny, your stream is just awesome. Here we have, oh man, we have a ton of infestors. Yeah, infested Terran. Woo! They're winning the war. And actually, they're just going to push those away. Ooh, he's going to keep that there for later. I like that. Smart play. A lot of lings going down. We have the Mobius reactor for the Ghost. We could be looking at... I didn't even see a Ghost Academy coming down. Look at the Terran base. Oh, man, he's macroing like a champ. Got this siege tank just sitting here. Got all these idle SCVs hanging out with the supply depots. Very nice. And I like to play Ghosts against... Oh, these lings are just going to run in here and see what's happening. Stims. And, okay. Sacrifice lings pretty much. these tanks were sieged, it would have been a lot better for him. Ghosts on the way. I like the play of Ghosts against Zerg because all Zerg units are biological, and you can snipe biological units. Drops in the main, which I totally missed. Looks like it's going to get locked down by Infestors. But I love SJoW just dropping around, keeping the Zerg moving, and then we have a drop over here where he didn't do anything. And it's so difficult, especially when he's going Zergling Infestor, to deal with these medevacs. Like, he has a lot of trouble trying to shoot them down, and he doesn't have the spare gas to go and get these slings. If only they can just jump in the air, but he's probably just gonna, yep, go for that. This medevac will most likely not escape. Just kidding. No! It's gonna get taken out. Very nice. He doesn't have any gas to invest in Mutalisks or Corruptors, so Dignitas shows controlling the air, and you can see how powerful this Hive tech's on the way. So I don't know where he wants to go with that. If he's talking, you know, I'll think of what they're called. Ultralisk for Broodlords. Oh, here's the Spire, so it looks like we will see Broodlords, which I do like Broodlords. They're very, very good, but I don't know if I like them in this situation. Oh my, this is a huge push by SJoW, and it's got to be controlled perfectly by Root Destiny. These Infestors have got to get the good fungals down, and oh no, he's just gonna, oh, EMP'd! That's terrible. Oh no, now these Infestors are totally dead weight. Look at those Ghosts. I didn't know how much I liked the Ghost play until now. Now I am just super excited about Ghosts. These Ghosts coming out. EMPs as Infestors. I forgot all about the Infestors and how they have energy. Oh no, right? How can you forget? Oh, these Zerglings are going to be here for the count or the flank. Look at that EMP going to hit absolutely nothing. EMP is clean. I never really realized that. Oh, here come all these beach balls being thrown down. These Infestors are just dying. But, oh, here come the Lings. Lings are really good against Siege Tank because, well, they can't shoot when they're being attacked, and they make the Siege Tank just kill all of its allies. And these medevacs will escape because Lings have a lot of trouble dealing with there. There's that Spire put in the, like, most vulnerable position he could think of. The Hive is still there. It looks like these Lings are just keeping tabs on these medevacs. You know, okay, they're going back to base. Report again, you know. So, we see Greater Spire going down. Carapace, level 1. Melee, level 2 for the ground. Very good. Make those Lings even better. He might even want to get adrenal glands, which will make his speedlings into cracklings, as they're called. And there's just an expo going to go down here. Probably want to morph that into a planetary fortress for defense, I guess. Who does Dignitas SJoW think he is? The little one? But anyway, all bad jokes aside, these Infestors, I don't want to, no. They're going in undetected because they're underground. That sensor tower, it'll tell them, though, there's danger. Oh, fungals! Look at that. Nice EMPs. Gonna just make all these Infestors worthless. He's still continuing to get Infestors, even though the ghost count is just too dangerous. And look at that scan. You know, if Destiny could talk right now, he would tell us how Scan's OP, you know. And those Lings are going to get cleaned up. What are the Terran's upgrades? 0-0. Impressive. We look back at his base. It looks like we're playing Sim City, and he's just building. He's got E-bays, but just now starting his weapons level 1. Then I have to pull drones over here. And I feel like I'm always in the Zerg base, but that's because he's just always under attack. So all these drones are going to get massacred. Fungal growths go down. Then we're going to throw down some beach balls. The Greater Spire is not being attacked, is what I would be going for anyway. Greater Spire is getting attacked. He's got to... Oh, these ghosts are close. And this is just terrible for Destiny. This looks like Destiny is not going to win this game. He's so far behind right now. He is in a disastrous place. This Greater Spire has done him absolutely nothing. He has made about 0 air units that aren't named Overlord. There's a GG by Destiny, and that's the game. Well, I guess SJoW wins this series from constant drops. I love this play by Terrans, and the Ghost looks so cool. But I love this play by Terrans with the, constant drops, always moving that Zerg army around, just picking off the drones he can. Even a drop over here, like, just drops. That's the name of the game right here. Doesn't matter, they had superior upgrades coming. And there was a Thor. Oh dear, these didn't even get morphed into PFs. That's a shame. That's something a little one would do, unlike Metalopolis. But yeah, so that's the game. Well played by both players. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, homies.